This was one that I thought was interesting that I actually didn't take a huge note of during the first round. But as we were scrolling through and seeing everything that was crossed out, there was a provision in there that allowed for bartenders to create THC beverages that have a minor amount of ingredients, like 2 or 3 in them. They can mix them at the bar and serve them on site, as long as there's a calibrated pump that's on whatever is dispensing the THC. The rule makers looked at that and basically said, we'd prefer that they just open a can, pour it into a cup, and do it that way. Okay. Or use a keg, where it's a pre-mixed, tested product. They didn't like the idea of using a tested input in a maybe untested amount to make a mixed beverage.
Yeah.
They want that final product to be tested. So
this is kind of consistent with how I've seen events go, where it's easier just to pour it out than to make a mixer of it. And how many establishments would hire a trained server versus just a bartender?
Yeah, I can think of literally one company in Minnesota that this impacts right now. Let's see. Yeah, we still got it on the shelf. It's tucked behind there right now. But that bottle right there probably wouldn't be compliant anymore. Maybe could be considered a keg. But I think with them very clearly indicating they don't want THC to be served out in an amount, probably wouldn't be as thrilled with something like that. Yeah, and for those in the audio version, it's
the Nothing But Hemps or the retro bakeries that are producing these bar type products.
Yeah, 750 milliliter bottles that aren't available to consumers but are business to business. They haven't really, I think, found a huge traction in Minnesota.
No, maybe in the right environment, but I haven't seen it here.
As a consumer, maybe, but
pour it up.
yeah.